Let's hit it.
Cooking in the kitchen, cooking in the kitchen, always cooking in the kitchen. Welcome back to Cooking in the Kitchen.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here with my best cooking partner,
Morgan.
And I am Jodi. I'm the Chaska Library Branch Manager for the Carver County Library System. And this is my awesome best cooking partner who just finished which grade for the year?
First.
So we have a second grader in the house. Woohoo! So exciting. All right. So we are so glad to be back. It feels like it's been a really long time.
Yeah.
But it's only been a month. Look who's ready to see you. Hi, Duke. Okay, yep, we're here, buddy. Yep. All right, you ready to cook, buddy? Okay. He is just ready for action. Okay, Mr. Duke. So, before we get started cooking, let's talk a little bit about what's happening at the library today. And I should say library at the whole summer, right? You kick it off, Morgan, while I get...
Don't forget, kids and teens, for the summer reading program. It's an awesome program so you can stay on your reading level and have fun reading books.
Absolutely. So we have the summer reading program. It kicked into action June 1st. It goes through almost the middle of August, and there's a chance to earn some free books.
And some fun prizes.
That's right. So be sure to join us for that. And it's exciting this year because you can come into our libraries this year. We are still doing virtual programming for the most part, except for some outdoor story walks, which will be fantastic. But otherwise, you can still come in, though, and you can pick out books and talk to all the awesome librarians that work there, right? Mm-hmm. And they can recommend some good books.
Yes.
What's important about continuing to read over the summer, Morgan?
Because you want to stay at your reading level, and so if you want, because then you might go down a reading level, and you want to stay at fun books that you like.
That's right. You want to keep your reading level up.
Oh gosh. Duke thinks too.
Duke is just into this today. Oh, and Morgan, we have a comment that says, hi from Dylan and Ella. We love ice cream.
I do too, so.
And so give the big reveal. What are we going to make today?
We're going to make some ice cream.
We're going to make some vanilla ice cream, and it's a no-churn recipe, so it's super duper easy. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So, Duke, what are we going to do with you today, buddy? All right. So our no-churn ice cream recipe is we used this book once before. It's the 100 Cookies book by Sarah Kieffer, who is from Minnesota. She has a great blog called the Vanilla Bean Blog, and this book is available both in print and digital in our digital collection as well. So we loved it so much, we were like, wow, let's try it. We've never made ice cream. No. So this should be a lot of fun. And then as we're sitting here prepping, thinking, why didn't we make cookies too? We could have made what with our ice cream and cookies?
Ice cream cookies. We could have made ice cream sandwiches.
Yes, ice cream sandwiches. So we'll see how adventurous we get later in the day if we make cookies. And we're going to have a lot of ice cream after all of this. Okay. Oh, and we have another comment. Hi, Laura. Hi, Auntie Laura. Thanks for tuning in today. Okay, so let's walk through our recipe. How many ingredients do we need for this today, Morgan?
We need 6 ingredients.
Okay, so let's highlight our ingredients.
First, we need a vanilla bean.
Okay, so this is an optional ingredient, we should say. This is a very special vanilla bean, and we're going to show you how to do that and how to add that to your ice cream. Don't feel like you have to, though, because you're also going to use this. Do you remember what this is called?
This is called
Pure
vanilla
extract. So you're going to already have that vanilla flavor. The vanilla beans, we learned, wow, they're quite expensive. I guess I kind of knew that, so that's very optional. Our awesome librarian in the background, Miss Susan, is going to post eventually a link to the online recipe, and that also has an adult option you can add. We're not going to do that today. So, but for those of you that are interested, that'll be on the blog recipe. Okay, what else?
We also need some salt.
We need some salt.
And we need some
Cream cheese.
Cream.
Cream cheese, yep.
We need some condensed milk. Condensed milk.
Sweetened condensed milk. And last but not least, some whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. Okay, so we're going to do a can of sweetened condensed milk, a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. We're going to scrape some vanilla beans in, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, and 2 cups of heavy cream. All right, so let's get rolling. We're going to take a big mixing bowl. And what do you have in your mixing bowl already?
A whisk.
A whisk. And we're going to start with our sweetened condensed milk.
Do you want all of it?
Yep, we're going to dump all of that in.
Nature?
It's very sticky. Yep, yep.
Whoa, that looks so cool. Doesn't that?
Kind of looks like all the slime that you've been playing with and making, right? Here, I'll help you with. I'll get some more out of there. Sometimes you have to take a spoon or a spatula because it is so sticky in there. Okay.
But it smells weird.
So, okay, we're going to add that. And we're going to add our tablespoon of vanilla. Okay, we have, and check this out, we added some new measuring spoons, and they're magnetic. And, what's this?
A leveler.
A leveler, which we really don't need today, but it's really cool to have. So, okay, we're going to do a tablespoon of vanilla and add that in.
Like this?
Yep, perfect. You can go ahead and dump that. And then, why don't you close up that vanilla?
Okay, where should I put this?
You can set it on the counter. It's okay. All right. So, now
our vanilla bean.
we're going to do our vanilla bean. Do you want to start whisking
Yes.
the sweetened condensed milk and the vanilla extract together? Yeah, you're lucky if you're our neighbors today because we're going to have a lot of ice cream. We might have to share. Oops. So, okay, so here's the vanilla bean. What we have to do is slice it open so we can scrape the seeds out. And actually what we ended up doing, hi buddy, hi buddy, yep, you gotta get down. We made a batch already last night because how long does it have to freeze?
6 hours.
6 hours. So we actually used a half a vanilla bean in that recipe, and we're going to use a half in this one. So that seemed a little more economical for us as well. So we're going to see how I split that open right down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched a little YouTube video. Then you just scrape, and they're so tiny. If you've ever had vanilla bean ice cream and you see those little specks, that's exactly what this is. We'll start getting that in we'll show you in just a second. Now I ended up with lots of little tiny beans all over my fingers last night. Looks like that's going to happen again. Let's see if we can scrape them onto our whisk. All right, so there we go. Okay, I'm going to give my hands a rinse, okay? So keep whisking and I'll help you in just a minute.
Alright, you ready?
How are we looking? Yep. You want me to give a little?
Good.
Yep. You want me to give a little twist? I was going to say a little twist. See all those tiny little specks in there, Morgan?
Yeah.
Can you smell it?
Ooh, it smells.
I don't know if you'll be able to see. But it's very smooth and creamy.
It smells weird.
Okay. So that part is ready. Now, for time purposes, we did the next part a little bit ahead of our program this morning, but it's actually still pretty quick process. So you take your 2 ounces of cream cheese, which I let set out until room temperature, and then 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And first you put in your mixer the cream cheese, mix till it gets really smooth. and then you slowly add in the whipping cream, and you mix it it took about 4 minutes until you get kind of soft peaks starting to form.
Very soft. It looks like whipped cream.
Very much so, but remember when you tasted it last night?
Yeah, it didn't really taste very good.
Well, it doesn't have any of the sweetness to it yet.
Yeah,
that the sweetened condensed milk will add. Sorry, that's kind of loud, probably on camera. Okay, so we're gonna set that. And you know, I happen to have a stand mixer, so I used my whisk attachment. But if you want to just use a hand mixer, that would be just fine, I would think. So what we're gonna do, grab that big spatula now. We'll get rid of our whisk. We're gonna have a sticky counter here. Uh-oh. All right, Duke's gonna get interested in this part. He's licking his lips, right, buddy? Okay, you gotta get down.
Gotta get down, Duke.
Yep, get down.
Get down.
Okay, so we're gonna add in half of this.
Whoa.
Oh, you know what? Actually, we do need the whisk. I'm sorry. We need the spatula for the next part. That's okay. Here you go, my dear.
Thank you.
All right, do you want to whisk that in? So we're going to whisk this mixture into, let's see, I'm reading the recipe. Whisk until completely combined. All right.
Can you help me?
Yep, you betcha. All right. Okay. Probably should have used our metal whisk. This one's kind of a rubbery consistency. You want to go get him a biscuit?
Yes.
See if that can... He's full of it today. Must be the cooler weather coming our way. All right, so that's a beautiful consistency. Really nice. So now we are going to be done with our whisk. And now our next step with the remainder, the other half of the whipping cream mixture, we're going to fold it in. So we were talking about that last night, and I'll show you again how to do that, Morgan. Got to learn all these cooking techniques, right? So yeah, there's a lot going on with summer reading. There's virtual online story times here on Facebook. There are... Welcome to chaos in the kitchen today, right? All right. Morgan, come on back. I just said welcome to chaos in the kitchen. All right. We might have to have a little bit of help today with Duke and Avery. So see how I'm folding that in? That kind of maintains that the fluffiness a little bit. And I kind of did that until kind of the lumps are pretty smooth in there. So as I was saying, we've got some summer reading program performers virtually as well. Lots of great options. For adults, I know when, like, towards the end of the month, we have an author panel. You can try folding a little bit with the Twin Cities Sisters in Crime. So tune into our Facebook page for that as well. I think that's going to be a fantastic event. A lot of fun to hear from some local authors about writing techniques. And of course, if you're a crime mystery lover for reading.
Do you have to do it like this?
Nope, you kind of, you're on the right track. Yep. And that's, you know what? Once we're done with that, then we pour it into, ideally like a 9-inch loaf pan, or what does she call a 9-inch Pullman pan. And I thought I had 2 loaf pans, and I only had 1. So we're just going to put it in a Pyrex, and then we'll just cover it with saran wrap or something to really seal that up.
Where should I put this? In here?
Yep, you can put that there for now. And you know what? So we'll get that poured into our extra pan. But the cool thing is, we already have some made, don't we? Are you ready?
Should I get it out?
Yeah.
Is it in the fridge?
It's in the freezer.
Okay.
You know what though? Did we remember to put our salt in?
No.
We forgot an ingredient. Well, we'll fix that later. We are just having a interesting time this morning. Okay, come on over, Morgan, and we'll give it a taste test. Oh my goodness. You are so full of it today, dude. All right, we'll get some spoons. And certainly she's got some variations how you can go beyond vanilla flavored. There's like salted caramel, chocolate. Oh my gosh, lots of great options. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta do cheers, right? With our ice cream. Cheers,
Cheers.
to ice cream at 10:30 in the morning.
Huh?
That's the best thing about summer. Wow. The consistency is so smooth and creamy. Mmm. Thank you, Duke.
It's just so good. It's very sweet,
Yep.
but so good.
It is very sweet, but so I think like with salted caramel or like in a waffle cone,
Yeah.
that crunchiness would be so delicious, or over the top of like rhubarb or apple crisp. Fantastic. All right. Well, I think we have a winner, folks. And it was like, this is so beyond easy. And like I said, you don't have to go the route of the vanilla bean. That is just totally optional. So lots of basic ingredients. And voila, you've made your own ice cream. How special and fun is that? I think we need to make some cookies and make some sandwiches later. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So thank you for tuning in this morning. You're so busy loving that ice cream, right? Check out our website, www.carverlib.org, for all the latest updates and things happening at the library. Keep following our Facebook page for all of our awesome programs this summer. We look forward to seeing you in our branches so that you can come in and pick out some great books and get involved and connect with our librarians. Anything else you want to add today?
I'm just enjoying the ice cream.
You're just enjoying the ice cream. Have a great weekend, everyone. And we'll see you back here in July for not chaos in the kitchen, hopefully, but
No.
more cooking in the kitchen.
And don't forget the summer reading program.
That's right. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.